Here's the story the headlines walked past today. Why could families in Kusra be trapped inside their own homes for days, even with soldiers nearby? The headline was a local siege in the occupied West Bank. France 24 reported that Palestinian families in Kusra said settlers had blocked them in for a week, cut water and electricity, and forced food to be carried in by others. Residents and an activist also described an Israeli army presence that had not ended the blockade. Other reporting described disrupted supplies and homes cut off from normal access. But the buried connection is larger than one violent episode. It is about how control of infrastructure can decide who is able to remain on land. A home does not have to be demolished to become unlivable. If a family cannot reach the road, repair a water pipe, receive electricity, bring in groceries, get to work, tend nearby fields, or count on protection when attacked, the practical boundary of daily life shrinks. That is why this story was easy to miss. The visible part is the confrontation. Settlers, soldiers, families confined. The quieter part is administrative power. In March 2025, the United Nations Human Rights Office said transfers of governing authority in the occupied territory from the Israeli military to the Israeli government were facilitating settlement advancement and deeper integration into Israel. In February 2026, the same office said annexing occupied territory is prohibited under international law. OCHA has also documented settler attacks damaging water infrastructure and displacement linked to violence and demolitions. None of that proves who ordered what in Kusra, or that this specific blockade was centrally directed. The claims still require investigation, but it explains why the water line, the road, and the permit office matter as much as the armed confrontation. For workers, families, farmers, and children, the question is immediate. Will utilities be restored? Will food and medical access be unobstructed? And will anyone be held accountable? The open question is whether Kusra is treated as an emergency to resolve or as a model of pressure that can be repeated. Follow for the daily forgotten story. Sources are linked in the description. That's the world as Minerva.